Alright, go ahead. Hi everybody, this is how to change a T-nut when you have several tiers that you on your cupcake stand or cake pop stand or whatever, where you need to shorten the stand. What you need to do is take the T-nut out of one tier piece and put it into another tier piece. So here's how I do it. You can either use the rod that comes with your stand, or if I remember to send you a nut or a bolt and a washer like this, you can use this. This is probably a little bit easier because it's not so wobbly. Anyway, find your piece that has the T-nut already installed in it and take the bolt or the rod and put it in there and give it a few turns. Take a hammer or whatever you have laying around and just give it a few taps. Tap it easy and it pops out. Once it pops out, just unscrew it. Okay, once you got it unscrewed, get the piece that you want to install it into, and notice the little prongs on the T-nut. There's little corresponding holes in the wood where those prongs go. Do your best to line them up. It'll make it much easier to get them in. So take your T-nut and get it lined up and maybe press it in a little bit. Then take your bolt or the rod and thread it into the T-nut like so. Thread it down a good bit, you know, it doesn't need to come all the way through, maybe just flush, and just hold it like that. Get your wrench. This is a 1/4 inch nut, so it's a 7/16 wrench, or a pair of pliers will work just fine, whatever. Anyway, put it on there and tighten it. Just start tightening it. Now watch here on the bottom, as you turn it, it keeps pulling the T-nut down into where it's going to be embedded all the way, where it's fully seated. Once you start getting quite a bit of resistance, that's tight enough. That's what you should end up with, is the thing fully embedded all the way down in there. Now once you get it installed, take it back out, take the rod and the washer out, and your T-nut is changed. You can do that as many times as you need to, swapping back and forth or whatever. Okay? That's how you change a T-nut.